It is Friday, July 6th. I'm going to try to give you a quick look at what's happening in the Griffith Homestead garden. Oh, I just noticed this. We've got a tomato plant who does not want to stay up. There we go. Put you like that and like that. Not sure what's going on there, but got all these weeds that I pulled from nearby. Anyway, I learned something today, which shows that no matter how long you garden, you can still learn things. I found out that there is a very good reason why my mortgage lifter tomato is producing flowers, but then the flowers are all dropping off. Trying to show you what's going on here. See in there, you can see where the flower buds used to be. And they're all falling off. Well, apparently, it is weather related, so it's not much I can do about it. But apparently, once it gets above 90 degrees and stays there for a while, the tomato plants have trouble setting fruit. This may also explain part of the reason I had such a bad crop of tomatoes last year. The good news is that my Cherokee purple tomatoes got some fruit set on them before the really bad heat set in. And we've got some nice Cherokee purples here. I'm hoping that this plant is going to set some fruit. And take a look down here. Some tomato plants are more tolerant of heat than others. And I was just looking up online to find some varieties that are heirloom, but also heat resistant. And found a couple. It was called Arkansas Wanderer or something like that. Anyway, so that's what's going on with the tomatoes. The poblano peppers are looking really good. They don't care about the heat. Kind of like honey badger. They don't give up leap. Anyway, they are doing real nicely. The Jimmy Dardello peppers are doing very well. This one's finally catching up now that it doesn't have the shade anymore from the zucchini. I'll get to the zucchini in a moment here. But what's going on with it? Zucchini is that squash vine borers have just about taken over. Let me get this back inside here. I'm trying to keep these inside the cage, just for extra support. They really don't need it. I think they're sturdy enough they don't need it. But anyway, squash vine borers have unfortunately attacked most, if not all, of the zucchini. So I bought a pack of seeds, a variety called Ford Hook zucchini, which is an older variety. I'll have to look up and see if it's actually considered an heirloom, but it is an older variety. And I've started the seeds out on the deck. We'll see. See, these plants look so nice and happy and healthy. But, see that spot there where I lost one already. But they look happy and healthy. They also are not heavy producers to begin with, so I've gotten one zucchini out of here. And then I've had a couple start up and then not make it. Cantaloupe. I'm not seeing any new cantaloupe fruit starting. I do have several in here, and I've cleared an area over here because we were running out of room here, basically. And something has still been nibbling on the ends of the plants over there. I don't know if it's something getting in here and nibbling on it, or if it's bugs. I do see something I need to pull out real quick there. These things. I'm always at war with these little plants. They look kind of like grass when they start up, but they produce these seed heads, and they are unfortunately very prolific. So, need to get these out of here. Oh, there's another one. Yes, the word of the day is prolific. But we've got two really nice melons going there. I got another nice one over in there. I've got a couple smaller ones starting up, and that one got a late start because it was over there and I don't think it was getting watered as much as the others. But I think it's starting to grow now. Anyway, so that's what's going on there. The cucumbers, I picked a couple cucumbers this morning, and I've got a couple more that will be ready either this afternoon or first thing Sunday morning, because tomorrow is Shabbat and I will not be picking anything there. Whoops. Get this off of here. Come on. Off. There we go. Get that out of there. One last thing to show you. I've been weeding over by the strawberries, and you can actually see a couple rows of strawberries now. Also been finding some ripe berries and some almost ripe berries. And I've also been finding some runners coming off the plants. So those will be plants for next year. I probably won't need all of them. See, there's one right there. I'll also be able to give some of them away. Oops, and I just see something in here that's getting ready to go to seed. That needs to come out. There we go, yeah. Get that sucker out of there. And yes, this is a pile of weeds on top of weeds that are already growing. See, here's the end of the row there. Anyway, gosh, I've run over 7 minutes already. That's what's going on out here. I'm just starting to get really motivated to clear this area. And once it's clear, I'm going to be putting some kind of heavy mulch down between the rows. And we'll see if we can keep the weeds out of there. It's going to have to be a really heavy mulch because this stuff is very persistent. But it does look a lot better. And like I said, I've been rewarded with a few nice ripe strawberries. I don't think I'll be getting enough out of here to make any preserves. The strawberries I picked earlier this year were frozen, and I decided to go ahead and make preserves last night. I made 3 half-pint jars with a tiny bit left over to snack on with whatever. And as I've been clearing stuff over here, I've been finding stray strawberry plants. I know I have some potatoes that have sprouted up in here from previous years. And I don't see them right now. I do see a tree that needs to be taken out of here. And it broke off. So anyway, that's what's going on this morning in the Griffith Homestead garden. It's coming along. Have a great day.